everyone, I'm Taiyeba Tasneem of Team Hypothesizers from Bangladesh. My fellow teammates are Taiyeba Tasneem, Safwan Sami and Mehrin Khan. Today, we will present our solution for Scott Poultry business. At first, let's look into the value chain of Scott Poultry business. This value chain starts from importing grandparents' chickens. Now, these grandparents' chickens will give birth to the parent chickens, and from parent chickens we will get our broiler birds. In our next slide, we will see the Porter's value chain model of Scott Poultry business. In these value chain models, each and every sector has their significant place. In case of inbound logistics, we have importing grandparents' chickens and their feeds and medicines. When it comes to operation, we have brooding, growing and egg-laying stage of these chickens. Also, we have egg setting and setting stage. When it comes to logistics, we have the distribution of live birds and cull birds. In case of marketing, Scott Poultry business had overlooked this sector, but in case of sales, we have the sales of our live birds. Scott Poultry business also provide customer services to our contract farmers, and also they give banking facilities to these farmers.
So how we are getting these broiler birds from grandparent chicken? When grandparent chicken is first imported, it goes through all growing and brooding stages. Then it lays its first egg at 24th week. Then these eggs goes through 3 weeks of incubation period. Then after incubation, if the chick is female, then it goes through again all these brooding and growing stages. Then it lays its first egg at 52nd week. Then it goes to 3 weeks of incubation and 6 weeks of growing before it's ready for sale. And now we get our first broiler egg at 60th week. And if it lays the last egg at 64th week, and then the PS female chick lays its last egg at 132nd week, then we get our last broiler bird at 1/4 week. Now let's see how we are getting grandparent chicks, how many we are getting these broiler birds. Okay, so if the grandparent chick survives all these stages, then it lays 160 eggs, and from there we get 39 female chicken that are healthy. And then we go through all the stages, and finally we get 179 eggs from each healthy female chick. Then we get 4,868 chicken, and where we have, if we consider the mortality rate, we get successfully 4,858 chicken. Now that we know how many broiler birds and when we are getting these broiler birds, let's see the forecasted demand. At the start of 2021, it's given that we have almost 6,000 lakh kg broiler birds on demand. By the market growth of 5% each year, and also the market share increase by 5% each year, at the end of 2023, we have 14,000 lakh kg broiler birds. This means that in the time of just 3 years, we have more than doubled our demand. Now that we know how many broiler birds and the demand forecasted for these broiler birds in the next 3 years, let's see the problems Scott Poultry has faced throughout this. First up, COVID-19. COVID-19 has made all the businesses difficult across every industry, and Scott Poultry has no new to this. Because it deals with perishable goods like live bird and frozen items, inbound and outbound logistics has been difficult for them. Next up, demand overestimation. Scott Poultry has miscalculated their demand, and that resulted in overestimation of demand. Now that they have overestimated their demand, now they have excess supply of live birds in their farms. Now that we have an excess supply, as market works as the invisible hand the price has also gone down. The price has gone down at such a level that the live bird has to be sold even less than the cost price. The fall of price has also been a very big problem for Scott Poultry Farm.
Let's talk about our big idea. It centers on forward integration with distributors and retailers, making friends all along the value chain. Logical integration will increase efficiency, the kind that will make our operations smoother. By teaming up with distributors and retailers, we aim to improve efficiency, collaborate better, and boost productivity. This strategic integration will allow us to level up our operational capabilities and provide greater value to our customers. Our first concern our value chain. Picture this as a top to bottom evaluation. By digging into every step of what we do to make things better, the goal is to deliver higher quality products every single time. Shipping smart. Efficiency in distribution is a must. We are talking smarter logistics, tech upgrades, and forging partnerships, all to make sure our products reach you fresh and fast. Dialing up our responsiveness at the customer level is also a priority. Got feedback or a concern? We are here, ready to make things right. It's all about making our customers happy. Lastly, we look forward to building a strong brand awareness of our processed food sector, spreading the word. We're investing in marketing that sings to the customers, showing off just how awesome our products are. Meet our target audience, the dual income families. The families where the mother and father are both working 9 to 5, busy like bees, right? That's why we want to provide a convenient solution for cooking, which is both time-saving and ensures nutritional values. Next are the restaurants. The big restaurants and the food chains are struggling when it comes to getting a steady flow of quality fresh ingredients. They struggle with communication, monitoring, and lack of support from product providers. And that's where we come in, with top quality ingredients and the support they need. End consumers. The quality and convenience are non-negotiable. We are looking forward to addressing these concerns by ensuring consistent quality products and lightning first responsiveness.
Now, let's see how our proposed idea aligns with supply chain strategy. So, basic supply chain is all about responsiveness and efficiency. If we look into the zone of strategic fit, our product stands in somewhat responsive and efficient spectrum. But how can we achieve both responsiveness and efficiency at the same time? Scott Poultry business has good integration with the suppliers, but the suppliers are asking for more money. So we will cut the integration with the supplier and we will look for multiple vendors who will provide us the quality product in a comparatively low price. And we will invest to have an integration with our distributor so that we can become more efficient here. Also, we will invest to increase our facilities closer to the customers so that we can provide our product in a responsive manner. Now, let's see how we will execute our plan. If we look into our demography, we have a target group which is dual income family. We will provide our processed food to this group. Our product will be in the all the super shop and also in the online store so that we can provide our products directly to the customer. For our second target group, which is restaurants, we have a B2B model. Scott will provide these live birds directly to the customers rather than providing these to the external traders. Now we will talk about our second integration idea, which was logistical integration. Scott will follow dropshipping method in two sectors. One is delivering frozen products from online store to the customer, and another one is delivering live birds directly to the restaurants. For our retail level delivery, we will follow carrier delivery. As we have mentioned before, Scott will have integration with the distributor and they will own their hub. From that hub, these live birds will go to the local market through carrier. By doing this, Scott will be able to reach closer to the market and will also have a clear idea about market demand.
Now let us have a look if we can reach our forecasted demand with our current strategy. Our sales will increase in the next 3 years very rapidly, and the most significant increase will happen on our B2B sales. At the same time, there will be a very steady increase on our supermarket sales and our local market consumptions as well. But the slowest increase will happen on our online sales, but the increase will happen nonetheless. If we can see on our slide, we can see that we are expecting to double our sales within the next 3 years. Now, let us have a look at our proposed action timeline. We have a 3-year timeline, and for our first year, we will partner up with our distributors for our downward integration. And for our second years, we will collaborate with retailers at the very root level. This will give us significant sales and demand data that will help us forecast our supply and demand at the same time. And for our third year, we will recruit representatives across all 11 states where we currently hold our operation. Now, let us have a look at our financial analysis of proposed action. Our cost is actually spread across 3 different sectors. production cost, logistics, and our sales representatives. Our production cost and logistics actually increase in tandem with our supply and demand. But if we look closely, our cost of sales representatives is actually seen on our third year. Basically, we will recruit our sales representatives on our third year, which was discussed on our proposed action plan. That is why the cost is only seen on our third year. The feasibility of our proposed action. If we look at our plan of progress, on our third year, we are hoping to reach the break-even point. And if you look at the return of investment chart, on our first year, the ROI is actually close to 57%. But on our third year, with a steady increase, we will reach close to 100% ROI.
Thank you everyone, this is all from Team Hypothesizer. Our solution will surely help Scott Poultry business to overcome their challenges.